Hey guys, and welcome to Modern Warfare Remastered Talk. I don't really know if this is going to be a continuing thing, but I do know one thing, and it's that I feel like talking. So I guess that's what we're going to be doing. I'm not really sure what to talk about, but I just really felt like just updating you guys on a few things that may or may not be going on, meaning, what games I'll probably be playing, which will definitely be, I will be playing a lot of Dead by Daylight. I don't know how much I'll be streaming of it though, just however much I can, I guess, because it really, lags the servers whenever you stream, but it'll be okay. I think it's worth it. So yeah, I'll be doing a lot of that, definitely, and, what else? Well, I guess I could update you on some other things that have been going on. I am sticking with a group who we started to play a lot of Friday the 13th, but Friday the 13th has a bit of a difficulty with something. I'm not really sure what it was, but whatever the case, it had a difficulty. So now we have moved on to Dead by Daylight, and that's why I'll be playing a lot more of it. It's because everybody else will be playing it. And it's just going to be like me trying to help everybody else understand, like the new players understand the game, and so everybody can have a fun time. So yeah. But also I wanted to mention that I lost Dying Light. I lost the game. I wanted to play some more of that. That's what I originally wanted to play it on, was Dying Light, so I could watch so I could play that and talk, because it's a bit more of a kind of peaceful environment, if you will. So yeah, but no, I got this. Whatever, it's fine. Anyway, I also wanted to talk about the group that I'm in. Like, I want to evaluate a little bit more on that. Oh my god. The group that I'm in is a large group of people. They play like a whole bunch of games. There's the main people that I play with have YouTube, like some of the people that I play with, I think two of them, their channels are in my description if you want to check them out. They are pretty funny, and they play a lot of Dead by Daylight as well. Also, I want to mention that Case, or Good TV, has gotten hooked on Dead by Daylight. He enjoys the game now, and plays it a lot. He is a killer main. He plays the Huntress, and which, I mean, yeah, it's good. But I knew he'd like it if he just accepted it. Because if you didn't know, we played a little bit before, but he didn't really like it too much. He said that, well, he just preferred Friday at that point, really. So, you know, but that's okay, because he changed his mind, and I'm glad he did, because I'm definitely excited to play some more Dead by Daylight with him, which will be coming soon, I promise, and I'm sure that the people in our group will, and I'll record them as well, playing around. It'll be a fun time. I believe it'll be fun. So yeah, and also, our content will really be a lot of like kill your friends and stuff like that. Strive-a-thons as well, but that's like, Strive-a-thons doesn't really work if you're streaming or if somebody has bad NAT type, or it's just the Dead by Daylight servers like right now. Sometimes I get them really good where I join instantly, other times I don't, and I don't understand why, but it happens like that. It's fine. So yeah. But so the people I play with, they're really nice people, and they're not afraid to say what's on their mind, and I like that about them. And yeah, so but the main group we play with is usually around 8 people, 8 or 7 people. So, but our Dead by Daylight group has to be at least like it has to be exactly 5. I mean, we might have other people in the party at that time, but in general, it has to be at least 5 if we're gonna do Kill Your Friends. But if it's Survive with Friends, it's gotta be 4. So, I don't know, it really all depends on our numbers and how many, but it's usually either gonna be 4 or 5. I do know that for certain, so. But with that, with having such a large group of maybe like around 40 players, it's really hard for us to like get everybody in. We want everybody to have a fair turn and everything, but it's really hard to get everybody in. Damn it. So yeah. But we have a community and everything. It's not exactly based around Dead by Daylight. Like, they still will play other games, but apparently Friday the 13th servers are broken. I don't really know about that. People try to explain like what that means to me, but I can't understand it usually. I'm just like, oh, servers are down. Got it. And then that's all I get from the conversation. So yeah. But it's okay, because I like Friday. Okay, I like it, but it's really not my favorite game. I feel like it's really kind of hard with, like, see, with Dead by Daylight, you can get away from the killer pretty easy because, he doesn't have, like, a sense ability like Jason does. He has, like, some abilities that, like, perks, but he doesn't really, like, he's not overpowered, basically. Like, you can beat Jason, yeah, you can, but it's pretty hard. So I mean, like, Dead by Daylight will come with streaming, but I was expecting, like, when Case said he would download Dead by Daylight, I was expecting him to download it, realize that he still didn't like it, and then, like, uninstall it and say he doesn't like it. Like, that is exactly what I expected to happen, but no, he played the game, he actually tried it out for me, and realized that it wasn't bad. I mean, mind you, he really can only play Killer. Like, Survivor takes so much more work to play, but he's not bad with Killer, I'll give him that. And then again, being good with Killer isn't too difficult because, well, you know, it's only a few, like, it's like hit, and then you have to know their special powers, so depending on what Killer you play as, it's different play styles. And I suppose Case likes throwing fucking hatchets at somebody's asshole, so, you know, like, that's okay. I also wanted to mention that now that summer's here, streaming times will be, I feel like they might be better or they might be worse. I don't know, like, because I have a lot of plans, like summer school, I have to go to that for fucking some reason, and then there's like summer activities with family and stuff like that, so it could either free me up a lot of time or it could give me less time to make videos. I don't know. I hopefully will have more time though, but everybody's gonna be like, oh, you're wasting summer break sitting on your ass playing video games, and I'm like, I'm wasting summer, I'm using my summer break the way I want to use it. I worked hard at school this whole year so I could have summer, and I don't give a shit. what you say about how I'm using my summer that I earned. Fuck you. So yeah, I mean, mainly my grandma telling me that, and I don't hate my grandma. She was raised a different way in a different time, and it's fine. Like, I agree with her on some occasion, but sometimes it can just get annoying when she tells me what I'm doing wrong. I'm like, can't you just tell me, like, have a nice day, or you could have done a little bit better? Like, she always feels like, I think she's trying to inspire me to do better, but it just pisses me off whenever she's like, oh, I'm like, hey, Grandma, I got a B on this test, and she's like, oh, well, you could do better. I'm like, I mean, yeah, I guess I could. Like, I don't know. It's just, it's hard to understand. But, I mean, she's not wrong. I could do better, but I don't know. And it's just annoying. I'm not going to be playing any more Fortnite. That's a big thing I wanted to mention. I might play, like, a little bit, but I'm not buying the next battle pass. I'm not buying this battle pass. I don't feel like it. The game's just gone down the drain. They've done too much stuff with it, in my opinion, and, like, there's just a way to really stretch out a game and make it feel like recycled. Like, I get it, it's a battle royale. What the fuck do you want from me? They're trying to add stuff. I get it. But, like, it just feels old. It just feels like the stuff they're adding, the new stuff they're adding isn't really new. I mean, the only big excitement from an update that we got was the shopping cart. I love that thing. And then, like, they could have kept it that. They could have kept it, like, their own little thing. They didn't have to add a golf cart. They didn't have to add a quad crash. They didn't have to have a hoverboard. But they did, and I regret it. I'm just sad that they did, because that just kind of ruined it for me. I was kind of ruined on the game before I even, like, said I was ruined on the game. I didn't want to say anything because Case was still enjoying it. I remember that Case felt this way, and then he said that, and then he got hooked back on it to do the challenges, and I'm just like, well, but whenever Case didn't like it, I liked it, and whenever I liked it, Case didn't like it. So, I mean, it's just like a full circle right now. But I don't think I'm gonna re-like it and get Case on it, and, you know, like, I don't know. We'll really just see. To me, they've added way too much stuff with the Battle Pass. It's like, you gotta put this puzzle together or something. Like, no, I don't want to. I just want to, like, get my special skin and get out of here. Like, they can't just have simple challenges. I don't understand why. Why can't they just keep a season, like, near the same as the other seasons? I mean, I know the producers are trying to make more people play it, but I don't know. I feel like the majority of fans would rather rather Epic Games to keep their game relatively the same. Or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But I feel like I'm not wrong. I feel like the majority of people, including me, would want Fortnite to be a little bit more like it was in the past, you know? And I don't feel like that's too much to ask. Like, they literally said, they literally brought back classic mode, quote unquote, but like, it wasn't even, like, sure, okay, the guns were the same. Fine, okay, I'll take that. But the map wasn't, and that's a lot of what I'm looking for. I'm looking a lot for the map. Because old Fortnite, if they brought that back, bro, I would play the shit out of that. Because nostalgia is, like, addictive. I love nostalgia. It feels so good just to see, like, old things that I've done. Like, that's, like, a lot of that's the reason why I do YouTube, is because it's like a time capsule, and, like, you can see what I was like in the past, and what Case was like, and everything else, and it's just, I find that really cool. Oh my god. Are you, fuck me! Wow. Really? Anyway, yeah, I miss old Fortnite. I mean, people are saying like they'll rebuild Dusty Divot. You know, they probably will, to be honest, but it's just not the same. Ugh. I feel like people who have like a great game always ruin it with updates. It's kind of like when you make a good movie and try to make a sequel. The sequel usually sucks, unless it's better than the first movie, which is a very, very rare occurrence, but it can happen. So I don't know, like, and some people may disagree with me. New Fortnite might be better than them. They might like having high mobility. I don't hate driving away from the storm instead of running until you're like in it, basically, but I'm just not very fond of how it is now. I don't know what it is, but or maybe I've just grown tired of it. Maybe it has absolutely nothing to do with the creators' updates. Maybe it has absolutely just my opinion and how much I've played it in the past few years and grown tired of it slowly. I don't know. Whatever the case, though, I'm probably not going to be playing any more of it. Case will. He's determined to get the challenges done, and, you know, to be honest, though, it's sad, really, because now that I don't play Fortnite anymore, I don't have a game to play exactly. In a way, I don't have a game to play. Like, that's one of the main games I've played, so like, what? That's one of the main games I've played, so like, I don't know. I mean, ooh, motherfucker. So yeah, I wish that I would play Fortnite, to be honest, but for some reason I just can't bring myself to play. All my friends play it and want to get the challenges done and everything, and I don't even play Apex. I literally don't have a Battle Royale game installed on my PlayStation right now. I re-downloaded H1Z1 to see what it'd be like, and I regretted it. It really wasn't that fun. I deleted it like a week after I downloaded it. I barely even played it. Like, it's not a bad game, but like, there's a game that could need a little update. Not a big update with like a shit ton of like new things that nobody's used to. No. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying so yeah, oh my god. Don't fucking knife me. So yeah, okay, well, that's basically really all I wanted to cover. I just want you guys to know that more content will probably be coming soon during summer, so no need to worry about that. And yeah, so oh, that's probably copyright. Oh boy, no. So yeah, you know, okay. Well, that was Modern Warfare Remastered talk. Hope this gave you some insight on what my summer's looking like, who I'm gonna be playing with, and what I'm gonna be playing. So I might actually, I'm thinking about doing these like not regularly, but just whenever an event comes up, I'll talk about it while playing Modern Warfare, because this seems like a pretty relaxed game to play it on usually. So yeah, you know, Well, I hope you guys got some insight on what my days will look like, and yeah, I will catch you guys in, and the next one being most likely Dead by Daylight later tonight. So yeah, I'll just see you guys then.